How's everybody out there doing? It's Brandon Rice coming back with the third part of Mr. Rice Speaks. Now, you guys got to bear with me. I lost my voice over this past weekend, articulating some points with some people, and I did so in a very outblown way. So my voice is suffering, but I won't talk too long on this platform. The key today is to give you guys some more content, and just to clarify, and is to fill in some of the gaps in some of our other episodes. One big thing that a viewer told me that I missed, somebody that knows me personally said I missed from the first episode, was talking about how much of an investment I started my business with. Now, some of you may have some very outdated misconceptions that you need a lot of money to start a business, and it's just not true. I started my business with $800. That $800 went for a down payment for my general liability insurance, and that was needed to submit to get my license for my business, to submit to get the contract for my business so that I can be in business and start making money. So if the business that you're picking goes along those lines of certifications, training, so on and so forth, then there is a finite amount of time or a finite amount of money that you may have to invest in order to get going. But if you can get your mind in the right place, how much money you have is of little importance. What's important is that you have a service or a product that adds value to someone's life, and they're willing to pay for it. So more so than a contract, a license, a website, a business card, an office, you need paying customers. If you don't have that, then you don't got no business. I don't care what you're certified. I don't care what your education is. If you do not have paying customers, you ain't got no business, or at least not a very good one. So let's tackle that a little bit more. What I found in the philosophy, it was called research, paperwork, and contract. And it was basically the belief that no matter what business you wanted to get into, or if your goal was to make money, if you did your research, got some paperwork in order, that could be insurance, that could be a licensure, it could be a flyer, and you use that research and that paperwork to secure you a contract, then you could be successful. Now, one of the best ways I have to describe or illustrate success in business and how your mentality can make a world of difference is a landscaping business. You got two very different people, one of which is going to start with nothing, the other which thinks starting with nothing is impossible. And I'm going to tell you about their stories. Okay, the guy who thinks that he needs a lot to get started, he never gets off the ground. He believes that he needs a truck, a trailer, and a ride-along mower, as well as auxiliary equipment and materials in order to have a successful landscaping business. That's what he's seen on when he was driving up down the street. That's what inspired him and motivated him to want to get his own landscaping business. However, he didn't notice the guy who only had a lawnmower and who didn't have a truck. This guy doesn't even have a car. He didn't notice that guy had a $30 lawnmower, a $40 lawnmower, and a gas can, and he was dragging that lawnmower around the neighborhood looking for people to pay him $30 to cut their grass each month. Okay? Now, while this guy is going, the guy who needs a lot to start, he's going into banks, he's got his business plan, he sat down in classes, got his business plan together, got his financial statements together, he got his suit on, he's going to banks, he's trying to get a loan for this, he's trying to get a loan for that. No luck. Meanwhile, the guy that had the lawnmower, he invested about $60, and in his first week of business, he found 10 people to do business with him. People that said, you know what, I don't have a lawnmower, or you know what, I'm tired of cutting my own grass. I think $30 is fair. I appreciate your professionalism, your tardiness, and your promptness, and your punctuality. Coming here, asking me in this way, I'm going to do business with you. Here goes your $30. And 1 week of doing business, this guy that just had the lawnmower made $300. The guy who needed a lot to get started, he has $300 already. But he'd rather spend that $300 procrastinating, trying to find tools and resources that he thinks will make him successful. He wants $10,000 loan to start making money. I would rather loan money to the guy who's making money with nothing. I can count on that guy. I like that guy's work ethic. I like that guy's mentality. Somebody who needs it all to make a little bit, because when you got all those trucks and expenses and employees, that's all you're going to have left over at the end of the day. It's just a little bit for yourself. People who know how to start with nothing and make something out of it, those are the people who are going to be successful. I started my business with just $800. That $800 was used primarily for the down payment on my insurance, which was necessary for me to get my business. But it took me paying that insurance premium each month and as I got ready and as I got the experience for my business. Now, that $800 investment, the money that we're bringing in 20 times that. You know what I mean? Without exaggerating. We're bringing in 20 times that. And so, and we have the potential to do even far greater more, but it started with $800. If I would have said, no, I need $8,000 because I need this and I need that and I need to hire somebody, I would have never been able to get started. I didn't have $8,000 at the time, but I did have somebody who had $800, and that $800 got me my start that I needed. So sometimes it's all about your mentality. It's all about doing more with less. The Power of Broke, as a matter of fact. I'm recommending a book to you right now. Daymond John, the founder of FUBU, the black guy on Shark Tank. Power of Broke is his book. I recommend it to you all. Listen to it on Amazon. It's a good book, and it just talks about how you work harder and you work better. You're more motivated when you have less. If you got a loan and you got seed capital, you're spending money before you even make it, and that makes a big difference in your success. I hope that you guys were able to take this video. I chopped it down, made it a little shorter for you guys. Hope you all love it. Have a great day. I appreciate you for sharing this.